A woman that my mother and my siblings married for my father as a second wife in order to bear him a son now wants to plan with the person that impregnates her to escape with our two boys. Story time. My father got married to my mother. Meanwhile, my father is the only son. So he got married to my mother, and my mother gave birth to four girls, no male child. We don't have any male in the family. So when my father started growing old, we heard that my mother encouraged him to marry a second wife, but he said no. So when he finally passed, my siblings and I, we agreed with our mother that we are going to marry a woman for our father. And this woman will bear our father's name, and let's see if she will give us a male child, because my father has a lot of landed properties, fruits, as in all these trees that you can make so much money from, like okwa, this palm fruit, like orange, like palm trees. We have a lot of all those things, but we don't have a male child, and none of our girls agreed to stay back and give birth to children, so that let's see if we have male children. None of them agreed, so all of us got married, but we agreed that we are going to marry a woman, and my mother accepted. So we saw this lady that was pregnant at the moment, and the person that impregnated her did not want to marry her. So we approached her, we talked about it, we told her parents, and they agreed. So we went and paid her bride price in my father's name as a second wife to my father. So when she enters the family, my mother was getting old already. So we told her that my mother is like a mother to her, that she should take our mother as her own mother. So my mother introduced her to everything. We have a lot of lands, we have all those palm fruits, palm trees, and this breadfruit, all of them. And the truth is that my mother makes her living out of those things. She makes so much money from those. That is not to say that we are not taking care of her. We are taking good care of her. But even if we don't give her money, the money that she made from all those palm trees, the okwa trees, the oranges, and those fruits in our compound, that she is making so much money from those things. But she told that woman to be collecting them, selling them, and be making money from it, of which she was doing. At first they were okay, they were living fine, until she gave birth. And luckily for us, the first child happens to be a boy, and we were all happy. We are taking good care of her. Sometimes me and my siblings will contribute money, buy food stuff, give her enough money, and everything that we are giving to our mother, we are giving it to her, because she is the one that is cooking. She's the one that we expect to be taking care of our mother and all of that. So things we are moving fine until she gave birth the second time, and it was also a boy. With time, this girl changed to the point that we don't know what happened. At first, she started telling my mother that all those things that my mother used to collect and sell to make money, that she should stop collecting them, that she is now the woman of the house, that she's the one that have male children, that my mother does not have a say in that house, that very soon my mother will pass and all her children have gotten married, that everything now belongs to her and her sons. My mother thought this lady was joking, oh, but before you know it, she changed drastically, to the point that she started being friends with my mother's enemies. She know very well that those people, they are not in a very good relationship with my mother, but she started being best friends with them. And my mother called her and told her that, you see this thing that you are doing, these people does not like this family. Stop being friends with them. You might think that you are doing me, but you are doing yourself. These people can hurt you and your children, but you don't know, because they don't love me, they don't love my husband, and they know that you are here for my husband. you know After my mother explained everything to her, that is, it even got worse, to the point that sometimes she will cook, she will not give my mother, and my mother was getting old. So it got to a point that my mother fell sick, and we carried our mother to the city. we treated her, and even after she got better, she stayed for like 6 months with us. And the reason we want her to stay like that is because of what they are doing in the village, always complaining, this person do this one, that one, so but after 6 months my mother said no, she cannot run away from her home because of that lady, because we all know that the reason she stayed that long is because of the lady and all of that. But unfortunately, that day that she decided to go home, we came back and noticed that this lady packed everything in my mother's room and transferred it to a different room, telling my mother that that is her new uh, room, that she is the one that is calling the shot henceforth, that whatever she says stands, that my mother should be obeying her. We got angry. My sister wanted to beat the hell out of her. We told our sister that that is not how things are done. And for the first time, we called the kinsmen for her. Because if we handle it our own way, we might spoil things, because out of anger we might lock her up and do some things that she will not like. Then we considered a lot of things, including her children and the reason we brought her in and all of that. So we called the kinsmen. The kinsmen now told her that, look, you don't have respect though, seriously, and you don't appreciate good things, because they all know what we are doing for her. Every December, every one of us will bring one bags of rice, making it 4 bags of rice for her and her children. We will give her money. We will buy food items. That is what we are doing. Almost every month we contribute money to give her. But ever since she started treating our mother like she's a trash, we no longer contribute for her. But after calling the Umunna now give her terms and conditions, letting her know that those things that she's enjoying, those palm trees, the other fruits, and the land that she's even telling my mother not to go close to again, that they all belongs to my mother. My mother just allow her to be doing it so that there will be peace. But since she doesn't want peace, that henceforth, before she access any of those things, that she must take permission from my mother. And if my mother said no, that she shouldn't try to go there. That was the condition that they gave her. Right now, what this girl is planning is that she wants to leave. At first, we thought she was joking. She said she wants to leave and she's living with her children. My mother told her that you're not going anywhere. We paid your bride price. We married you normally the way people marries the woman in African culture, and those children belongs to us. So it was later we find out that the man that gave her that impregnated her, the second one, was the one orchestrating all of that, telling her that she should follow him with those children, that he is going to adopt the 2 boys and they will become his and all of that. Right now, we don't know how to go about it. We have contacted the Omuna and they said the children belongs to us, but this lady and the man is still planning. What do you think we should do? Let us know under the comment section, because we are just male children. We are just female, so I don't know how to go about it. We really want people's advice on how to go about this, so that this lady will not leave the house with the boys, because the essence of marrying her is because of those boys. So tell us what you think we should do under the comment section, and do well to share this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.